Today would have been Walt Disney's 110th birthday, and I believe that the old guy would be absolutely appalled at what has become of the company that he founded and what they have done recently. I believe that he never would have agreed to allow his company's merchandise to be made by child labor in Chinese sweatshops, and I believe that he would have never had his company even consider, let alone attempt, to actually trademark the phrase SEAL Team 6 after that illustrious team of Navy SEALs took out Osama bin Laden. Luckily, the Navy made them back off of that. But most of all, I contend that he would have never gone along with canceling ABC's serial daytime programming, which has almost 3 million dedicated real-time viewers. And that's only the real-time viewers, not counting those who taped the shows to watch in the evenings or watched them online or viewed them on SoapNet. These are viewers that are so dedicated, in fact, that they've made it clear that they would be actually willing to pay to continue to see this programming. But years ago, Disney bought out ABC. Disney put a woman named Anne Sweeney in charge of it. Anne Sweeney hired a man named Brian Franz to run the daytime programming, and then Franz proceeded to completely destroy their serial daytime scripted programming. Personally, I believe that this destruction was absolutely intentional. First, he fired all the writers that actually knew the shows and the characters and the storylines, and hired a bunch of hacks who actually even admitted that they cared nothing about the characters' backgrounds and stories and histories. He canceled all of the promotion and commercials for the show. He canceled their very, very popular Super Soaps weekends at Disney's that used to get thousands and thousands of soap fans coming from all over the world. He completely disregarded the needs and wants of their audience, something that I believe that Mr. Disney would have never gone along with. Once these wonderful shows with their millions of dedicated viewers were canceled, the outcry from the fans was deafening, but still fell on deaf ears with the folks at Disney. Then ABC Disney announced that a number of former Disney executives calling themselves Prospect Park were going to buy the shows and put them on the internet. With the thought that these shows were still going to go on, the final episodes were written as cliffhangers with no actual resolution for the fans. But then, just before Thanksgiving, once the last of the canceled shows had been taped and was in the can, they finally decided and announced that they were not going to continue the shows. I believe that they knew that all along, but they waited until the shows were in the can and finished so that the fans would once again get absolutely no resolution. So after decades of dedicated viewing, and all of us fans were left with basically just nothing. So the hell with us. They don't care one iota for us. All they care about is their precious profit margin, and the reality swill that they've replaced these award-winning shows with is cheaper to produce. Well, of course it's cheaper. Garbage is always cheaper than quality, but quality is what Mr. Disney used to care about. The Walt Disney Corporation, you have made it clear you don't give a damn about me, so I officially now don't give a damn about you. Although I've spent the first 52 years of my life as a very dedicated ABC and Disney supporter, you have now made a lifelong enemy of me. I will make sure that as long as I live, you never get another penny of my money. I won't see your movies. I won't watch your networks. I won't buy your merchandise. I won't go to your theme parks. And I certainly won't ever take the Disney cruise that had been on my bucket list until recently. Shame on you, Disney. Shame. It's a real shame that you have to betray the memory of your company founder this way. Happy birthday, Walt. You're missed more than you know. But, as they say, hell hath no fury, like a lifelong soap fan scorned.